I'm Denis Heithoff from Carroll, Iowa.
I'm Laurel Heithoff from Carroll, Iowa.
Denis and Laurel had a 250-head sow farrow-to-finish operation for 34 years. In 1995, along with their sons Allan and Mark, they made the decision to get into custom feeding hogs. That same year, 2 finishing sites with 3 barns each were built for Murphy Brown. Each barn houses 1,100 pigs. A few years after that, they purchased another 3-barn site, and their son Mark purchased a 3-barn site in 2016. The Hiethoffs are truly a family affair. Their son Scott joined the operation with his brothers in 2013.
We moved here in January of 1966, and we celebrated our 53rd anniversary this May.
Denis shared with us the history of their farm, from outdoor lots to indoor buildings, and why that's an improvement.
We started feeding hogs. We fed hogs in outside lots and out in the field for field pastures, and now we're going more towards confinements, which I think is better for the environment. Years ago, when we had the outside lots, if it rained, it washed the floors off and it just kind of run away. Now we save the nutrients for our crops, and it's going more commercial. We custom feed hogs now.
Laurel and Denis told us this about getting into custom feeding and bringing their sons into the pig business.
We built a couple of farrowing barns, finishing barns. We converted old machine sheds into outside lots, and the buildings were getting old, and we needed to do some more remodeling. And then I think in the 1990s, things started to change. So in 1994, we started doing, I guess we looked into Murphy's of Iowa. They were looking for contract feeders, and we thought that would be a way that we could put another son or a couple boys into the operation. So we built 2 Murphy sites.
When the boys wanted to get into the confinement, they thought instead of trying to expand here anymore, we needed to make a change so they could come into the farm.
Denis and Laurel loved raising all 9 of their children on their family farm. They found that there is no better place to learn life's lessons than on the farm.
Well, when the kids were small, the boys were small, they had a big area out behind where they all had their farm machinery, and her dad used to make a lot of little farm buildings, so they had a regular farm set out there, and they'd farm every day when the weather was nice. When they were real little, that's where they was playing with the farm buildings.
I knew where they were. I used to look out the window and they were out there, and if I came out to talk to them, they would tell me that I was standing in their cornfield or something. I mean, it was good.
Kevin Coney, a territory manager for Smithfield, told us the Hiethoffs show exemplary management practices, like annually applying biocovers, such as wheat straw, on their open manure storage to minimize odors for their neighbors. They stay involved and educated on issues affecting the pork industry and are extraordinary examples of the We Care principles. They are very deserving of the Master Pork Producer Award.